Hi everyone, it is Sunday the 21st of June 2020. I'm having a look at commodities. So starting off with gold. Gold looks very bullish. It's really looking keen on breaking under this level. Momentum indicators look nice and bullish as well. The weekly looks really nice and bullish. If we break the high of last week's candle, then I expect it to follow through, and the monthly looks really good as well. So I'd be surprised if it rejected it at this point. My expectation this week is we break this previous high, we should head up and hit 1800 this week. So I'll be keeping an eye on that for lower time frame potential trading opportunities. Silver is not looking as bullish at this point, other than to say that last week's weekly candle is okay. It looks as though it's kind of testing sort of recent support. That might be enough for this week to head higher. It's just not the same kind of clarity in this chart, but it may well just be pulled up by gold. Now, crude's price action in isolation looks nice and bullish. Looks as though it wants to push past 4,000, carry on up to 5,000 or $50. The weekly looks nice, and the monthly is at this key level. So basically, nothing has really changed in the last week. We are still at a key level, and therefore the risk is still the same. The price action in isolation, as I said, looks nice and bullish. The momentum indicators look bearish. The momentum is not as strong. And actually, this appears to be the same on all of these, on Brent crude as well as West Texas Intermediate. And so really what I'm going to be doing here is just monitoring it closely. What I'm trying to say here is that I won't feel comfortable until we really start to break the high in the second week of June on the 8th, around the 8th, Monday the 8th, give or take. If we can break these highs here, recent highs, then my expectation is we can attempt to continue up. We are still effectively in a price area where price can turn around and head lower, even though it currently looks bullish. There's just a little hint that although it is bullish price action, the move is a little bit slower than it was previously, and therefore it's not as strong. Sugar has been on my list. There was a nice little pullback here. Price has broken higher and now appears to be encountering some resistance, and so I want to see if we can follow through and head up towards 1300. Again, I wanted to break these previous highs around 1228 and then see it push on through. I'll follow that on the lower time frames. I haven't hit my 1-to-1 yet, so we'll just see how that goes. And then looking at Bitcoin, there's no clear direction at the moment. It's pretty much consolidating. There's nothing really happening here, although because it's now connecting with the moving averages, this week should show a bit of clarity. If it does intend to continue up high, this is what I'll be looking for, is to see it starting to break higher. It is 10,000 is clearly a significant level, and so looking to see how that then responds to that. Ether, although Ether has recently been more bullish, it has just drifted back towards this 217 level, broke through it, went up, connected with 250 as was kind of discussed a couple of weeks ago, and it hasn't really gone anywhere here. It's actually looking weak. It looks as though it's resting on support, looking to break back down. So possibly what it's going to be doing is just kind of drifting around until it kind of connects with the moving averages on the weekly here as well. Then it might attempt to head up over the next few weeks. So this is something I'll keep an eye out, but right now it is looking kind of 55-45 bearish, just that little bit more bearish with no clear direction at this point in time. So and that's really it. So the ones that appeal to me the most, I will keep an eye on sugar. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on crude oils, and certainly gold is my favorite for this week.